In this video, I'm going to teach you the other way to deal with what my students call joystick valve. And that's where the valve, I'm going to create the problem right now, where the valve is loose like this, like a video game controller joystick. Now, in a previous video, I showed you how to fix it by unscrewing this part, pushing your finger in, and screwing it back on. But on some older trumpets that belong to a band program, sometimes you can't get this unscrewed and it's really tight. So I'm going to teach you the way to do it where you can get it out without having to unscrew this. So here's the other way to do it. So we have to be really careful when we're unscrewing this because a lot of pieces are going to want to fly out. So we want to do it slowly. And here you can see that spring is coming up. So we want to make sure that spring doesn't fly off because if we lose it, we have a problem. So I'm going to start out by taking the spring out and I'm going to put it somewhere safe. I'm going to put it right over here. Hopefully it doesn't roll away. Okay, so there's the spring. And then inside you can see the rest of the piston that didn't come with that like it should. Now, I can't get that to screw in and actually grab the threading, and it's hard to get that out. And sometimes it's not very well oiled, so it won't come out. Oh, this time it came out pretty easily. Oops. Lost a piece. We'll set that aside for now. We'll deal with that. So if it won't come out, and you can't do this to get it out, you can't do that to get it out, I'm going to show you the other way to do it. This is a little handy trick. So you can get this part in farther if you unscrew the cap at the top. This is the more complicated way to do this. Don't do it this way, and honestly I would rather that just the band directors do this, and if you're a 5th, 6th grade student, that might not be a good thing for you to try on your own. So we take this part out and we put the cap back on. And now I can fish it out. So I put that in there. I get it to screw in. You have to be careful. You don't have to screw it in all the way. You just need to screw it in far enough that you can pull the piston out. So now I'm going to unscrew it the way it was before. I'm going to put the pieces back on. This trumpet has a little extra ring in there that's supposed to go right here like this. I'm going to put the spring back on. We need that spring or else the piston will not return to the open position. I'm going to push the spring down, put this back together. Then I need to unscrew this right here so I can put this part back on. So that goes on there. Screw it back on. Now it's put back together. And then put it in here, turn it to the right until it locks into place. I'm going to do that again so that we can have a good demonstration. I turn it right until it locks into place. Screw it in. And now we're back in business. So that's how to, that's the alternate way to fix joystick valve if the bottom part won't screw off like it's supposed to. I hope this video helps. Have a wonderful day.